Good morning, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
How are you today?
Good evening, sir. Vandami Bhantu.
Okay. Good to see you all. So I think we are good to start the class today. Sangamita or Arpana, do you want to say something? Oh,
Vandami Bhantuji, I'm supposed to start, and after
okay.
that, my
Yes, please.
sisters, Namo Buddhaya, महाकारुणिक अरहंत सम्यक संबुद्ध भगवान बुद्ध को हम त्रिवार वंदन करते हैं और आज के इस कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत करते हैं। नमो तस्सै भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा संबुद्दस्सै। नमो तस्सै भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा संबुद्दस्सै। नमो तस्सै भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा संबुद्दस्सै। बुद्धं नमामि, धम्मं नमामि, संघं नमामि। Dear meritorious Dhamma brothers and sisters, welcome to day 1 of the free e-course Fundamentals of Buddhism offered by Dhamma USA. We are going to start with a brief introduction to Bhagwan Buddha, his family background, and his teachings. The Buddha's personal name was Siddhartha, and his family name was Gautama. He lived in North India in the 6th century BC. His father was Maharaj Sudhodan, the ruler of the kingdom of the Sakyas, which is in modern Nepal. His mother was Queen Maya. According to the custom of the time, he was married quite young at the age of 16 to a beautiful and devoted young princess named Yashodhara. The young prince lived in his palace with every luxury at his command. But all of a sudden, confronted with the reality of life and the suffering of mankind, he decided to find a solution, a way out of this universal suffering. At the age of 29, soon after the birth of his only child Rahul, he left his kingdom and became an ascetic in search of the solution. For 6 years, the ascetic Gautama wandered about the valley of the Ganges, meeting famous religious teachers, studying and following their systems and methods, and submitting himself to rigorous ascetic practices. They did not satisfy him. So he abandoned all traditional religions and their methods and went his own way. It was thus that one evening, seated under a tree, since then known as the Bodhi tree, the tree of wisdom, on the bank of the river Niranjara at Bodh Gaya, which is near Gaya in modern Bihar, at the age of 35, Sakyamuni Gautama attained enlightenment, after which he was known as the Buddha, the Enlightened. Today, my dear Dhamma brothers and sisters, is a very special and significant day because it is known as Dhamma Chakravartana Day. Let me tell you something about the historical background of today. After his enlightenment, Gautama Buddha delivered his first sermon to a group of 5 ascetics, his old colleagues in the Deer Park at Isipatan, which is modern Sarnath near Banaras. So the first sutta delivered by the Buddha was Dhamma Chakravartana Sutta. Let us begin today's lecture. I hand over to my sisters Sangamita and Arun.
Namo Buddhaya to all my dear Dhamma brothers and sisters. Today, we are going to start our class, the first lesson. You all know that the previous life of Siddhartha Gautama Buddha, what was he and how he came here in this world. आप सभी जानते हैं कि गौतम बुद्ध ये पहले सुमेध बोधिसत्व थे और उन्हें रिक्वेस्ट की कि इस पृथ्वी पर जन्म ले। तो उसी कहानी को हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं। इंग्लिश और हिंदी दोनों भाषा में हम ये कहानी बताने जा रहे हैं। और सिस्टर अर्पणा, सिस्टर पूनम, दे विल आल्सो help me to explain in Hindi also and in English also. So we three are going to tell this story. The first, Bande, can I share the pics? I want to share.
Sure. Yes. Okay, over here. Right. Okay. Are you
It's
mute?
not working properly. Yeah. So आप सभी
You should
आप
work.
सभी जानते हैं सुमेध बोधिसत्व. Yeah. It's not being net problems. It's okay. I will read it. And I have shared in WhatsApp also. Sumedh, a young millennial, given away his property in charity. The future Buddha was once born as the son of a rich man and was known as Sumedha. In the very existence in which he was to make a solemn which wish that he should become the enlightened Buddha. His parents died when he was still young, leaving him many treasures, gold, walls of gold and silver. When he was 16 years age and had finished his education, the Lord of the Treasury made over to him all the property left by his parents. तो जब सुमेध बोधिसत्व 16 साल के बने हुए तब उनके तो माता पिता गुजर गए, लेकिन इतना सारा खजाना, इतना सारा, उन्होंने सोचा कि ये खजाना मेरे पिता, मेरे माता, मेरे पर पिता, मेरे पर माता ये तो लेके नहीं गए, तो मैं इन खजाना का क्या करूं। तो उन्होंने डिक्लेयर किया कि जिसको चाहिए वो लेके जाए। उन्होंने अपना पूरा खजाना लोगों में बांट दिया और जंगल की ओर चले गए। वो हिमालय की ओर चले गए, वहां पे उन्होंने तपस्या की। फिर एक दिन जब उन्होंने देखा उनको रिद्धि सिद्धि प्राप्त हो गई, मीन सुपर नेचुरल पावर, हिमालय में जाके बहुत उन्हें तपस्या की। फिर एक दिन आकाश मार्ग से आते समय उन्होंने देखा कि एक गांव में बहुत सारे लोग साफ सफाई कर रहे थे। तो उन्होंने सोचा कि ये लोग क्यों साफ सफाई कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छी तरह से उत्साह पूर्वक। तो जब उन्होंने देखा कि कुछ है, उन्होंने जाके गांव वालों से पूछा कि आप ये सब क्या कर रहे हैं। उन्होंने कहा कि दीपंकर बुद्ध आने वाले हैं और उनके स्वागत के लिए हम ये सब साफ सफाई कर रहे हैं। और दीपंकर बुद्ध के साथ बहुत सारे श्रावक संघ उनके साथ आ रहे हैं। तो ये हमारी सौभाग्य की बात है कि हम उनका दर्शन ले रहे हैं और उनका धम्म सुनने वाले हैं। तो तभी सुमेध बोधिसत्व ने सोचा कि क्यों ना मैं भी हेल्प करूं इनको। और वैसे तो उनको रिद्धि सिद्धि बल प्राप्त हुआ था, बुद्धि बल, तो वो चुटकी बजाते ही सब कुछ कर सकते थे, लेकिन उन्होंने कहा कि मैं भी हार्ड वर्क करूंगा। तो उन्होंने श्रम किया, रास्ता साफ किया. I will continue in English. Sumit and Sumita receiving a prophetic declaration. Hermit Sumit, the future Buddha, had attained the 6 high powers. While traveling by air, he saw the townfolk of Rama clearing the pathway and came down to the ground and asked to permit it to clear a portion of the track on which Buddha Dipankar was to travel. He was given a portion of it, and before he had cleared it, the Buddha Dipankar came along that way with a retinue of arhats. Sumit spread himself out upon the mud with his face downward, his body serving as a bridge so that the Buddha and the disciples following him could tread on him. तो आप देख रहे हैं सुमित बोधिसत्व और सुमिता उपासिका. जब दीपांकर बुद्ध आ रहे थे उनके संग के साथ, सुमिता जो उपासिका है उनके पास 8 लोटस फ्लावर थे. तो उन्होंने 5 लोटस फ्लावर सुमित बोधिसत्व को दिए और 3 अपने पास रखे. तभी उन्होंने एक संकल्प किया कि कौन से ही जन्म में मैं सुमित बोधिसत्व को उनके जो उन्होंने इच्छा की बुद्धत्व प्राप्त करने की, तो मैं उनको साथ दूंगी हर जन्म में. और सुमित बोधिसत्व ने संकल्प किया कि उनको बुद्ध होना है. इस तरह से सुमिता और सुमित बोधिसत्व हर जन्म में एक दूसरे के पार्टनर बने. आप देख रहे हैं कि सुमित बोधिसत्व किस तरह से लेटे हुए हैं, ब्रिज बनाया हुआ है और नीचे कीचड़ है. उन्होंने कहा कि आप मेरे ऊपर से चले जाइए, और तब दीपांकर बुद्ध ने प्रोफेसी की, कहा कि ये जो लेटा हुआ सन्यासी है ये आने वाला बुद्ध है और उनका नाम होगा गौतम बुद्ध. Now we are going to continue how Sumit Bodhisattva went in the heaven. मतलब वो यहाँ पर तपस्या करने के बाद, संकल्प करने के बाद फिर वो गॉड के किंग बने. The higher and the lower God we seeing the future Buddha to live Tusitta heaven, to be born as a man. तो तुसित देवलोक में सुमेध बोधिसत्व एक बड़े देवता बने और उनका नाम था सेता केतु in the celestial city. The future Buddha fulfilled the 10 perfections in his many existences over a period of 4 incalculable asankhayas and 100,000 worlds in one life before the life when he became the Buddha. He was born as one of the chief gods and known as Setaketu in the celestial city of the Tusitta gods. When the span of his life there as a god was fast approaching its end. हर एक जैसे कि हम लोग जन्म लेते हैं और हमारा एक आयु मर्यादा होती है कि हम इतने ही आयु तक जिएंगे, वैसे ही देवतागण में भी जितना आपने पुण्य कमाया है, जितना आपने कुछ किया है, उनकी आयु भी वैसी होती है, आयु मर्यादा होती है उनकी भी. The higher and lower gods of all 10,000 worlds came into one place into Siddha heaven and approached the future Buddha, saying, "Sir, it was not to enjoy the glory and sensual pleasures of God or of a man that you fulfill the 10 perfections, but it was to become a fully enlightened Buddha in order to save the world that you fulfilled then. So the time and its season for your Buddhaship has now arrived. Be so good as to depart from the world of gods and take conception in the womb of a human mother in the world of men. The great being assented to their wish. तो देवतागणाओं ने सुमेध बोधिसत्व जो अब तुषित देव के राजा थे, बड़े राजा थे, तो उनको उन्होंने याचना की कि अभी समय आया है कि आपको जन्म लेना है पृथ्वी पर, आपको सबके कल्याण के लिए, सबको धम्म समझाने के लिए, क्योंकि मनुष्य अगर धम्म रहेगा तो वो अच्छी तरह से जिंदगी जिएगा, नहीं तो फिर अकुशल कर्म करेगा और अकुशल कर्म से उसका पूरा जीवन बर्बाद होगा। तो सबकी भलाई के लिए आप इस पृथ्वी पर जन्म ले, ऐसा देवतागण ने उनको याचना की। साधु साधु साधु। बनते?
Yes.
We have to continue Dhammacakkappavattana also, so I just stopped here. We'll continue to next day. Is it okay?
You mean?
We have to continue Dhammacakkappavattana because today is the Dhammacakkappavattana day. That's why I just stopped here. Is it okay?
So where do you continue the Dhammacakka now? Here?
No, it is you that you have to explain students because it's very important day. Please, Bante.
Okay, so let me get started with the students. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Let me welcome all the students who join us, Abhishek, Girdharan, and BFBC. Can you please write your name? You can rename your name so that we can actually read your names. That will be better. Rajkumar Ambade, Litun Chanda, Savita Ramteke, and Shita Shakya, Amita Sharma, and Sandeepa Patra, Snehalata Mohapatra, Jaipal Kamble, Medha, and Sunita. And welcome all of you to this day one of our Fundamentals of Buddhism class. We also have Shruti Gachipie in YouTube. So welcome to all of you. And those people who missed the class today, also welcome us. Welcome to watch this video in our YouTube channel. And with all the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem, I would like to start this very special day of Fundamentals of Buddhism. So here we are learning about the basic concepts of Buddhism. Okay, so in between, if you have any question, you can type in the chat, or you can also ask the question. I would personally like to see our students. So you also actually can open your videos and also be ready for that next time, okay? At least. So you should be prepared for that. You should properly dress, and you should have a separate classroom, like not like while cooking or while driving, but you need to make some commitment and dedication to this class. And also we have two instructors here, Sister Sangamita and Sister Poonam, and Arpana will also help us in admin work in the back end. So these people will be helpful, and plus I will also be there to help you out if you have any question regarding the fundamentals of Buddhism. So it is going to be a Dhamma family, okay? And then it is going to be a continuous journey with us. And so we welcome all of you to actively engage yourself. Don't keep quiet, because if you ask questions, your wisdom will improve. If you don't ask questions, your ignorance will improve. But at least you have made a decision to join the class, and hopefully you will be able to open up. And by the power of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, we wish you all the very best of luck, and hope to continue our good journey together. So today, for the rest of the day, I think I would like to um, invite you to observe 5 precepts, and then we will do a short Buddha Vandana and short meditation to complete our day's work. Are you ready? Okay, so here's the 5 precepts, and I will also send the link here in the chat so that you can have a look whenever you need to chant. This will be yeah, okay. And let me also share it in our okay. So people in all right. So this is the 5 precepts. Um, okay. Please keep your palms together close to your heart and say 3 times sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And please repeat Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa 3 times. Maybe Sangamita or someone can read it loud.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Please repeat after me. Buddhang saranang gacchami.
Buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyang pe buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyang pe dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyang pe sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tateyang pe buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Yampe dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami.
Yampe sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sangham saranam gacchami.
Saranaгаmanang sangpunnang පානාතිපාතා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Nikata veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
අදින්නාදානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Adennadana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
සුමිච්ඡාචාරා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Kamesu miccachara veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
සාවාදා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Musavada veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
ආමේය මජ්ජපමා දට්ඨානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි.
Purameraya majjapamadhana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
අරණේන සද්ධින් පංචසීලං ධම්මං සාදුකං සුරක්ෂිතං කତ୍වා අපමාදේන සංපාදේ තබ්බං.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay, now we are going to do a short chanting, saluting the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Okay, please join me in chanting. Itipiso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vijjacharana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarathi සත්තා දේව මනුස්සානං බුද්ධෝ භගවාති සාක්ඛාතෝ භගවතා ධම්මෝ සංදිට්ඨිකෝ අකාලිකෝ ඒහි පස්සිකෝ ඕපනයිකෝ පච්චත්තං වේදිතම්බෝ විඤ්ඤෝහිති සුපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ උජුපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ ඥාය පටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ සාමීචි පටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ ශාවක සංඝෝ යදිදං චත්තාරි පුරිස යුගානි අට්ඨ පුරේස පුග්ගලා Esa bhagavato savaka sangho ahuneyo pahuneyo dakhineyo anjali karaniyo anuttarang punyakhetang lokasati. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, so and then we will do a short guided meditation. I would like to invite all of you to sit comfortably and then okay, whenever you are ready, you sit comfortably and then straighten your back and then relax your body and mind. Relax your shoulders and straighten your back and the head both. Keep one palm on the other and then rest them on your lap, on your knees, and then gently and compassionately close your eyes and then take a good long deep breath and hold it for a few seconds before releasing it step by step slowly. Let's do it one more time. Take a good long deep breath. Let's do it together. And then hold it for a few seconds and then slowly release and relax. Let's do it one more time. Take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. Relax your body, relax your shoulders, relax your eyebrows, and straighten your back. Let us pay attention to our respiratory system, the breathing process. Let us pay attention, let us be mindful about our breathing in and breathing out. When we breathe in, the incoming air touches the nostril before entering the body. That is the entry point. When we breathe out, the outgoing air touches the upper lip before leaving the body. So that is the exit point. So we place our mindfulness in between and observe this process. Remember, this is a natural process. In Buddhist meditation, it's not like pranayama. We do not do it intentionally. We just observe the natural breathing. Let the body and mind calm in the process. Also observe sometimes when we breathe, especially at the beginning, we breathe long. So when you breathe in long, just recognize, identify it that you are breathing in long. If you are breathing out long, you recognize, identify it. You are breathing out long. And after a while, we feel our breathing becomes a lot more slower and gentler and subtler. So we recognize when we breathe in short, we recognize, we identify it, we breathe in short. When we breathe out short, we recognize, we identify it, we breathe out short. And we pay our full attention to the breathing process, especially the entry point and the exit point. And these are the 2 points that we pay more attention to. Just enjoy these moments when you breathe in, when you recognize your breathing. You pay attention to even the sensations of your breathing. When the incoming air touches the nostril, it is carrying the oxygen, so it has a little bit cooling sensation. When the outgoing air touches the upper lip, it carries the carbon dioxide, so it is a little bit warm. We can even recognize those sensations. Let us try to be mindful about every single breathe in and out. So every breath and every breath in and out, let us try to recognize, identify. One more thing can happen to you when you close your eyes. You will hear lots of noises around. That's very natural, because when we close our eyes, our ear sensation is more active, so we hear even the subtlest sounds, like the ticking of the wall clock, or the birds singing, or someone opening a door, or something like that. Those things, we do not pay attention to those things normally, but when we close our eyes and meditate, at the beginning these things can be heard, and that is perfectly all right. What you need to do is just recognize them, identify them, or it is the ticking of the wall clock, or it is the singing of a bird, opening of the door, or some joining the Zoom. somebody leaving the Zoom, you can also hear some sounds. Just recognize them and do not react to those situations. Come back to meditation. Recognize the breathing in, recognize the breathing out, recognize the sensation. When we are bodily and mentally calm, we can also radiate loving kindness to ourselves and then to everyone else. So let us start with ourselves first. May I be well and happy and healthy. While thinking of yourself, maybe scanning from top of the head all the way to the tip of the toes, you can scan your body and radiate loving kindness to yourself. If you have any discomfort, any headache or backache or knee pain or somewhere, any discomfort you have, pay attention to that area and radiate loving kindness to yourself. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. Let us also radiate loving kindness to all the people in our group here, all the teachers, all the students, all the Dhamma friends who join us today through Zoom and through YouTube. May they all be well, happy, healthy, and safe wherever they are. May they be well and happy and healthy. May they be well and happy and healthy. May they be well and happy and healthy. Let us also think of all your family members, your parents, your spouse, your children, your siblings, your relatives, friends, neighbors, and all the community members, everyone in the country, and everyone. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. Let us also radiate loving kindness to all the neutral ones, Most of the people in the world are neutral to us. We don't know them, they don't know us. So we don't want to be harmed by any of them too. We rather like them to be in our friendly category. So let us radiate loving kindness to all of them as well. May all the neutral ones in the world be well and happy and healthy. May all the neutral ones in the world be well and happy and healthy. May all the neutral ones in the world be well and happy and healthy. Now let us radiate loving kindness to all the unfriendly ones in the world. If you have now, currently, or if you had in the past anyone in your lifetime who was unfriendly to you, who was not happy with you, who was trying to harm you or hurt you, now we will think of even them. Life is short, life is impermanent, we do not live forever. So we do not want any enemies in the world for us. So we will radiate loving kindness with all of them as well. May all the unfriendly ones in the world be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. May all sentient beings, seen and unseen, near and far, short and long, big and small, men and women, children and elders, humans and non-humans, all sentient beings, skybound, earthbound, waterbound, may all of them be well and happy and healthy. May all of them be well and happy and healthy. May all of them be well and happy and healthy. Now let us take a good long deep breath and hold it for a few seconds. And then slowly release and relax. With the closed eyes, let's do it one more time. Take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. With the closed eyes, we will rub our palms and be mindful about the movement of the palms. Be mindful about the sensation that you have when you rub your palms. And when you feel the warm sensation, place them on your eyes with the eyes closed, and then take a good long deep breath. And then slowly release and relax. Still with closed eyes, let's keep our palms together close to our heart and say 3 times. Sadhu. 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 Now let us gently and compassionately open our eyes with a more positive energy, peace and happiness, and loving kindness to yourself and to everyone else. And with a side of the world, looking at the brighter side of the world. Okay. Thank you. And okay. So I think this is pretty much the session for today. And before winding up, we will also have some announcements. And if you have any question, you can also join our WhatsApp group, um, and then you can also um, share with us. If you can email us, you can send us a message if you have any question, and then we are going to meet every Monday and Wednesday and Friday at the same time. Okay, I would like to invite all of you. Be prepared, be ready. You should be able to open your video, and then you should be prepared mentally and physically, and keep some place ready for that. Some simple, it's okay, but it's important that we connect with each other. Okay, so that's and also you can ask any question if you have, and that's also important. We become friends, we become family members, we become a community, a group that go together a long way. All right. So over to you, our host.
Thank you, Venerable Bhante Sumit. Let me remind my dear Dhamma brothers and sisters that today is Dhamma Chakra Pavatana Day. Dhamma Chakra Pavatana also means setting in motion of the wheel of the Dharma, or the promulgation of the law. This sutta is a Buddhist text that is considered by Buddhists to be a record of the first sermon given by Gautama. The main topic of the sutta is the Four Noble Truths. Chatari Arya Sachan. The heart heart of the Buddha's teaching lies in these four noble truths, which he expounded in this very first sermon to his old followers. So the four truths are given briefly in this sutta, but they are mentioned in several other Buddhist scriptures also. And this fourfold formula is the unique finding of the Buddha. The Supreme Buddha found the four noble truths, which are dukkha, samudaya, that is the arising or the origin of dukkha, nirodha, the cessation of dukkha, and magga, the way leading to the cessation of dukkha. After today's class, please find time to light a candle or to light a diya in front of a photo or an idol of the Supreme Buddha and chant this sutta. Otherwise, only listen to it. The Four Noble Truths and the Noble Eightfold Path are the very essence, the heart of Buddhism. And the entire Buddhist study is based on it. This sutta, that is the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, also refers to the Buddhist concepts of the middle way, impermanence, and dependent origination. Therefore, let us end today's first lecture by an invitation to Venerable Bhante Sumita to make aspiration and to transformance.
Right, so let's keep our palms together close to our heart. This is really important. We keep our palms together like this. And you feel the energy coming, uniting with each other. So before actually touching your palms, maybe you can separate again and then see again coming closer. And then again, don't touch, don't communicate, don't unite the palms and separate again. And then again, bring them together. Bring them together slowly. And then again, separate. And then again, do it several times. And one more time, with more attention, with more mindfulness. And the more you do it, you feel the energy in between, and you feel that there is a powerful energy in all of us. So we keep our palms together means so much. When you keep our palms together like that, we combine that energy together, and we keep our palms close to our heart. Or we can keep our palms on our forehead when we pay respect to the Buddha. And that way, our heart also is more closer to the emotions. It's really important why we mostly the Asian people keep our palms together. You say namaste or Ayushman Bhava. And in Sri Lanka, we say Ayubowan. Whenever we meet someone, we say Ayubowan. Ayubowan also has the very same meaning, Ayushman Bhava. So it's important that we keep our palms together close to our heart and, well wish others all the time. It's good to do that all the time. By the power of the merit that we have accrued today and before by practicing Dana Sila Bhavana, may all of us be blessed by the noble triple gem. May all of us and our family members, friends and relatives, community, neighbors and everyone be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May no harm come to them from water, fire, air. May you always be safe and protected wherever you are. May the noble triple gem bless you, help you, protect you, and guide you towards the right path. May all Devas, Brahmas, and all the wonderful Kalyanamita friends bless you, help you, protect you, and guide you towards the right path. May all of us be eventually able to attain the final liberation, the supreme bliss of Nibbana, the absolute peace and happiness at the end of our samsara. Thinking thus, let us say 3 times Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu.
Vandami Bante.
Yes, yes. Do you have any question? Okay, so I'm going to bless you all with a short chanting, and I also invite all of you to practice meditation every single day, at least for 5-10 minutes. We have a guided meditation videos available in our YouTube channel. You can check them out and practice that. And then you can also record your experience, how you felt it, how long did you meditate, and make sure you meditate like 6 a.m., 5 a.m., or 6 like in the night before sleep. Just do it regularly at a certain time of the day, whichever feel you feel comfortable. The time zone is fine. So keep practicing. That will be so much helpful to all of you. Okay, and please follow those videos and record the emotions, record the experience that you have undergo when you meditate. And maybe if you start with 5 minutes, if you have never meditated, just start with 5 minutes meditation. And then if you are doing it like 10 minutes or something, first week practice one time like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and second week 1 minute more you can improve, and then again record your experience and let us know if you have any questions later on. May you all be well and happy and healthy. May you all be blessed by the Noble Triple Gem. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavattvantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We are closing the meeting now, and we hope to see all of you on Friday on our next lecture.